Hello friends and my dear students, I welcome you all to my channel. I hope you are all well and your studies are also going on well. This is part 7 video on the chapter of playing with numbers where I will solve the test paper 5 which is based on the chapter of playing with numbers from the textbook of author RS Aggarwal. So this video is part of the playlist CBSE Maths for class 8 following the textbook of author RS Aggarwal. If you are new to my channel or not yet subscribed, and if you are watching my videos regularly and my videos are beneficial to you, then I strongly suggest and request that you please support me by subscribing to my channel, and also please do not forget to press the bell icon so that you will be notified by my future videos. So let's get started in solving the test paper 5 on the chapter of playing with numbers. Okay, so I have the question paper, test paper 5 on the left hand side, and on the right hand side, I will solve the problems. I hope the test paper questions is readable, and you can see the problems. But I will let me increase the font size. Let me zoom in a bit for better readability. Okay, let's start solving the problem. After solving a problem, I will pause for a few moments, for a few seconds, so that you can take a screenshot of the solution if you think it will be beneficial to you. So there are two sections, sections A and B. B is a multiple choice questions where we have to select the correct choice. It's a single correct choice questions, and section A, all the questions are subjective. Okay. Section A, question number 1 says, find all the possible values of x for which the 4-digit number 320x, the 4-digit number given is 320x, this is divisible by 3. Also find the numbers. So we have to find all the possible values of the digit x so that this number 320x will be divisible by 3. So this is given to be divisible by 3. So we know that a number is divisible by 3 when the sum of the digits of the number is divisible by 3. So we must have 3 plus 2 plus 0 plus x are divisible by 3. So this implies we must have 5 plus x is divisible by 3. Now, so 5 plus x must be divisible by 3. Now, what is the next number after 5 which is divisible by 3? That is 8. So, the minimum value x can have is 3, because 5 the next number after 5 is 8, which is sorry, I'm really sorry, it has to be divisible by 3. So, the next number after 5 which is divisible by 3 is 6. So, the minimum value of x that will make 5 plus x divisible by 3 is 1. So, the minimum value will be 1. So, when x is 1, 5 plus x is 6, which is divisible by 3. Now, what is the next number that will be divisible by 3? That is, what is the next value of 5 plus x which is divisible by 3 after 6? So, it has to be after 6, the next number which is divisible by 3 is 9. So, x will be, so 5 plus x has to be 9. So, x will be 4. X will be 4, and so that is the, now, okay, what else can the value of x be? The next number after 9 which is divisible by 3 is 12, and we know that, so to make 5 plus 6 equals to 12, x must be 7. So the next number x can have such that 5 plus x is divisible by 3 is 7. Now, after 12, what is the next number which is divisible by 3? That is 15. Now, 5 plus x cannot be 15, because for that 5x has to be 10, and but x is a digit whose value is 0 to 9. So, the maximum value that x can have is 7, such that 5 plus x is divisible by 3. So, the possible values of x are 1, 4, 7. So the numbers are, so in that case the numbers will be 3201, 3204 and 3207. These are the three numbers which is divisible by 3. Okay, let's do problem number 2. Find all possible values of y for which the 4-digit number 64, the 4-digit number is 64 by 3. This 4-digit number is divisible by 9. Also find the numbers. So it is a similar question like 1, but in this case we have to check for divisibility by 9. So this number will be divisible by 9. We know that a number is divisible by 9 when the sum of its digits is divisible by 9. So we must have 6 plus 4 plus y plus 3 must be divisible by 9. This implies 13 plus y must be divisible by 9. Okay, now what is the next number after 13 which is divisible by 9? That is 18. And so 13 plus y, if 13 plus y is 18, then y must be 5. So the minimum value of y that will make 13 plus y divisible by 9 is 5. So 13 plus y will become 13 plus 5 is 18. Now what is the next number after 13, after 18 which is divisible by 9, and that is 27. That is 27, and y and for that, for 13 plus y to be 27, y has to be 14, and y cannot have the value 14 because y is a digit whose values lies from 0 to 9. So the only value of y can be 5. So this implies the number will be 6, 4, 5 and 3. Okay, let's do question number 3. Question number 3. The sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 6. The sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 6. Okay. The number obtained by interchanging its digits is 18 more than the original number. Find the original number. Okay. So let the number be, let the 2-digit, since the number is 2-digit, let the 2-digit number be x and y, where x is the digit at the tens place and y is the digit at the units place. Now it is given that sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 6. So this will imply the sum of the digits is x plus y. It is given to be equal to 6. Let this be equation 1. So this is the equation, that is the relation between x and y. What else is given? The number obtained by interchanging its digits is 18 more than the original number. So original number number is equal to, we know that a 2-digit number xy is general form is 10x plus y. So this is the original number. Now number after reversing the digits, number after reversing the digits, is equal to yx, and this in and the general form of the number yx is 10y plus x. Now it is given that the number obtained by interchanging its digits is 18 more than the original number. So we must have 18 plus the original number is 10x plus y plus 18. So this must be equal to the number obtained by reversing the digits, which is 10y plus x. So this implies if I bring all the x and y terms to the left hand side, now to the right hand side, and the constant terms to the left hand side, I get 18 is equal to 10y minus y plus x minus 10x. So this is equal to 9y minus 9x. This is equal to 9 into y minus x. So we can cancel out. So this implies y minus x is equal to 18 by 9, which is equal to 2. So y minus x is equal to 2. Let that be equation number 2. So we got two equation, that is relation between x and y. Now adding, if we add the equation number 1 and 2, adding 1 and 2, we get, that is when you add two equation, you add the sum of the left hand side of both the equation becomes equal to the sum of the right hand side of the two equations. Okay, so so this will imply we will have x plus y plus y minus x is equal to 6 plus 2. So this implies this implies, if we open up the brackets, we have x plus y minus x equals to 8. This implies on the left hand side x cancels out and we have twice y equals to 8. This implies y is equal to 8 by 2, that is equal to 4. So y is equal to 4. Now from equation 1 and y equals to 4, in equation 1 if we put y equals to 4, we get 4 plus x equals to 6. So this implies x equals to 6 minus 4, that is equal to 2. So x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 4. So the question is find the original number. So this implies original number is xy, that is 24. 24 is the original number. Okay, let's do problem number 4. Which of the following numbers are divisible by 9? Which of the following numbers are divisible by 9? Okay. So we know that a number is divisible by 9 when the sum of its digits are divisible by 9. So the first number is 5, 2, 4, 6, 1, 8. 6, 1, 8. So sum of digits, is equal to 5 plus 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 1 plus 8, which is equal to 7, 11, 17 and 18 and 26. This is not divisible by not 26 is, let me check once again, 9, 15, 19, 21, 26. Okay, not divisible by 26 is not divisible by 9, not divisible by 9. So this number is not divisible by 9. By a cross sign, I mean to say that this number is not divisible by 9. Okay, let's see number 2, that is 7, 3, 4, 5, 8, 4, 5. So sum of digits is equal to 7 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 8 plus 4 plus 5. This is equal to 10, 14, 19, 27, 31, 36. 36 is divisible by 9 because 36 is equal to 4 into 9. So this is divisible by 9 and hence the number is divisible by 9. Uh, the number 3 is 8, 9, 8, 7, 1, 4, 8. So sum of digits is equal to 8 plus 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 1 plus 4 plus 8. This is equal to 17, 25, 32, 33, 37, 45. So 45 is equal to 9 into 45. So this is divisible by 9, divisible by 9. So the number is divisible by 9. Okay, let's do problem number 5. This is we have to fill up the letters by some digits based on the given calculation. So it's a subtraction and it is 57A minus CB8 is equal to 293. So we can see that units digit of A minus 8 is equal to 3. Now this will imply that A cannot be greater than 8. A cannot be greater than 8 because if A is greater than 8, then if A is greater, now the units digit of A minus 8 is 3. Now this implies that A minus 8 will be either 3 or it has to be either 13. So this implies A is equal to 3 plus 8 equals to 11 or A will be equal to A minus 8 is equal to 3 or 13. So this implies if A minus 8 is equal to 3, then A has to be equal to 3 plus 8, that is 11. And if no, the thing is that uh, if okay, A minus 8 is equal to 3. This implies A minus 8 A minus 8 cannot be 13. I'm wrong, sorry. A minus 8, I'm applying a wrong logic. Sorry for that. So if A minus 8 is equal to 3, and if we see that the result, that is the units digit of the result is 3 is less than 8, 3 is less than 8, so definitely this will imply definitely this will imply that uh, a the maximum value of a is 9, and the 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. So a has to be less than a has to be less than 8, which means a uh, a has to be 13 minus the 13 is coming from the fact that the units digit of the result a minus 3 is 3. So 13 minus 8, which is equal to uh, 5. So a has to be equal, a is equal to 5. Okay, now if a is 5, we get that 5, 7 and 5 and C, B, 8 is equal to 2, 9, 3. Now if we do the subtraction, there will be a carry forward uh, when we do the subtraction in column 2. From column 1 we got a carry forward of 1. This is the column 1, this is the 5 and 8 is the column 1, 7 and B is the column 2 and 5 and C is the column 3. So now in the column 2 we have for column 2, in the calculation of column 2 we must have 7 minus b plus 1, because there will be a carry forward from the first column, is equal to 9. That is a units digit of 7 minus b plus 1 is equal to 9. This implies that 7 minus b minus 1 is equal to 9. This implies 6 minus b is equal to 9. Now again this will imply that uh, if the units digit of 6 minus b is 9, then definitely b has to be greater than 6. B has to be greater than 6. B cannot be less than 6. If B is less than 6, then definitely the units digit of the subtraction 6 minus B has to be less than equal to 6. But the result is 9. So definitely we can say from the basic logic of calculation of subtraction, we can say that B will be equal to 16 minus 9, which is equal to 7. Which is equal to 7. So we get now 5, 7, 5, C, B is 7, 8 and 2, 9, 3. Okay. So now for the calculation of C3, we see, that is the leftmost column, we see there will be a carry forward from C2. We see that 5 minus C plus 1 is equal to 2. This implies 5 minus C minus 1 is equal to 2. This implies 4 minus C is equal to 2. This implies that C is equal to 4 minus 2, that is equal to 2. C is equal to 2. So the final result is 575 minus 278 is 293. Is it correct or not? No, no. I think I am wrong somewhere. 5. No, I am wrong. I'm sorry, friend. I am totally wrong. So we have this thing that uh, the units digit of uh, mm, a units digit of a minus 8 we can see is that 3. So what can a be? Now a cannot be a digit greater than 8, because uh, if a is greater than 8, then the maximum value a can be maximum 9, and the maximum value of a minus 8 is equal to 1, but the result is 3. So uh, a has to be a is equal to 8 plus 3 is equal to 11. Now, sorry, a cannot be 11, obviously, because a is a digit from 0 to 9. 7, 11. So a has to be 1. A has to be 1. A has to be 1. Okay, so if a is 1, we get 5, 7, 1, and C, B, 8. When subtracted, we are getting 293. So column 1 calculation is done. Now for column 2 calculation, we know that there will be a carry forward from column 1. So we can see that 7 minus B plus 1 is equal to 9. This implies that 7 minus B minus 1 is equal to 9. This implies 6 minus B is equal to 9. 6 minus B is equal to 9. Now what can B be? Now B definitely cannot be less than equal to 6, because if B is less than equal to 6, the 6 minus B will be the maximum value of 6 minus B can, if B is less than 6, then the maximum value of 6 minus B can be 6, but the result is 9. So definitely B must be greater than 6. Now this implies B equals to, if B has to be greater than 6, and 6 minus B, the units digit of 6 minus B is 9, then B has to be there is 9, so 7, 8. So B has to be B has to be 8. B has to be actually 16 minus 9, that is 7. B has to be 7. Okay, so we get 571 minus C 7, 8 is equal to 293. So now we have to do the calculation of column 3 for column 3. And we know that there was a carry forward from column 2. So we will have 5 minus C plus 1 is equal to 2. This implies 5 minus C minus 1 is equal to 2, and this implies 4 minus C is equal to 2. So this implies C is equal to 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. So C is 2. So the final result is 5, 7, 1, and 278 minus we get 3 2 9. Okay, so the final result is A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 7 and C is equal to 2. This is the value of A, B and C. Okay, let's do problem number 6. Replace ABC by suitable numerals. Okay, we have 6AB is divided by 7 and we have quotient as 8C and minus 56. The remainder is 6B and minus 63 and there is no remainder. So first it is so 7 multiplied by 8 is equal to 56 and 6A minus 56 is equal to 6. So 6A when 56 is subtracted from 6A, the result is 6. The result is 6. So this implies A has to be equal to A has to be equal to A has to be equal to 2. A has to be equal to 2. Then we will have 2 minus 6. 2 minus 6, the unit digit of 2 minus 6 will be 6. So A is 2. Okay. Now, when 7 is multiplied with C, the result is 63. It is also, we can say that 7 multiplied by C is equal to 63. So this implies C is equal to 9 because 7 into 9 is 63, and this also implies that B has to be equal to 3 because we are not getting any remainder. So finally we are getting A equals to 2, B equals to 3 and C is equal to 9. This is the value of A, B and C. Okay, now let's start the section B. These are MCQ questions. Question number 8. If 7x8 is divisible by 3, then the least value of x is 7x8 is divisible by 3, then we know that the sum of the digits will also be divisible by 3, that is 7 plus x plus 8 should be divisible by 3. So this implies 15 plus x should be divisible by 3. Now the least value of 15 plus x which will be divisible by 3 is 15, and in that case we can say that least x is equal to 0. Least x is equal to 0. Hence the answer is choice B, because if x is 0 then 15 plus 0 is 15, which is divisible by 3. Question number 9. If 6x5, the number is 6x5 is exactly divisible by 9, then the least value of x is. So it is given that this number is divisible by 9. We know that a number is divisible by 9 when the sum of its digits is also divisible by 9. So this implies 11 plus x is divisible by 9. Now what can the least value of 11 plus x be such that it is divisible by 9? That has to be for least x implies 11 plus x has to be the next number after 11, which is divisible by 9. That should be 18. So this implies x is equal to 18 minus 11, that is equal to 7. Hence, the correct choice is C. Let's do problem number 10. If x48y is exactly divisible by 9, then the least value of x plus y is. So it is given that x48y is divisible by 9. We know that a number is divisible by 9 when sum of its digits is also divisible by 9. So we must have x plus 4 plus 8 plus y divisible by 9. This implies 12 plus x plus y is divisible by 9. Now what can the least value of x plus y be such that 12 plus x plus y is divisible by 9? It must be 12 plus x plus y has to be equal to 18. That is, x plus y has to be equal to 6. Okay, so the correct choice is C. Question number 11. If 4, 8, 6 star 7 is divisible by 9, then the least value of star is. Okay. So instead of a letter, it is a missing digit is marked as a with a symbol star. So this number is divisible by 9. So this implies the sum of its digits has to be also divisible by 9. Divisible by 9. So this implies that 4 plus 8 plus 6 is 18 and plus 7 is 25. 25 plus star is divisible by 9. We have to find the least value of star. Now the least value of 25 plus x, the number just after 25 which is divisible by 9 is 27. So this implies star is equal to 2. That is the least value of star such that 25 plus star is divisible by 9 is 2. Hence the correct choice is D. So this brings an end in solving the test paper number 5. Even though the questions were straightforward, this will give a good practice of evaluating your understanding of the chapter, concepts of the chapter playing with numbers. If this video was beneficial to you, then please like it, share it with your friends, and also please support me by subscribing to my channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon so that you will be notified by my future videos. So this test paper 5 was left to complete the chapter of playing with numbers, and as usual I will try to prepare 2 sample test paper 1 and 2 on this chapter playing with numbers before moving on to the next chapter, that is operations on algebraic expressions. So please stay tuned for the next 2 videos on solving the sample test paper 1 and 2. So thanks for watching, and until the next video, take care and bye.